So for personal life, I've actually manifested a relationship. So when I first met you, I was single, and I told you and also myself that I'm looking for someone, I'm looking for this significant other, and of all these different qualities I had imagined and envisioned, and I want this to happen, and it actually did. So it was shortly, not within 2 months after meeting you, that this actually happened. So I met this significant other, and it was and then a year into the relationship, I got engaged, and now I'm planning for my wedding
Oh my God, congrats, Steph.
with my online bakery. This was just, I guess it was just an idea that I had many years ago, but just never came into fruition. I think it was because I felt like I didn't have the resources, I didn't have the people, didn't have the courage to make that first step. And I guess with your help there, it actually did come true. I actually took that leap of faith, actually did something online, and then wow, there's people, there's followers, there's orders coming in. So that was absolute magic.
Hey, Steph.
Hi, Amy.
Hi, welcome. So tell us a little bit about you. Where are you?
My name is Stephanie, and I'm from Edmonton, Canada. And I work as a civil servant. I help members of the public, and I'm also an entrepreneur, which I have an online bakery business, and I sell my homemade baked goodies. And that was something I started this past year.
Amazing, beautiful. So we're gonna get into what you started last year, okay?
Yeah.
What you manifested. So can you share with us, just tell us a little bit how your life was like before working with me before the mentorship?
Oh, well, my life before this mentorship, I felt kind of stuck in life, and then things weren't always flowing, or it didn't always happen the way that I had wanted. And I would always like bump into a lot of obstacles, and I would actually have to put in a lot of effort to make things work out, and I would never always achieve the results that I wanted. And
Mhm.
not only that, I wasn't able to attract the type of opportunities or the people to help me along the path. And so I always felt like I was stagnant, I was stuck. And then if I were able to attract these opportunities and people, it was very short lived. So it wasn't
Mm.
something I could grasp onto and have it long term.
Okay, interesting. Okay, so
Mhm.
you felt stuck and then you weren't able to attract the opportunity that you wanted. Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. So what are some of your biggest shifts or awareness during the mentorship?
During the mentorship, like the biggest shifts I had gone through or ran into was knowing my own worth and the concept of worthiness. I think because of my job, I always would service or help other people, but then would not always think about myself, and I wouldn't even help myself or even take the time for that. And so I felt like that was something that would have been a blockage for me. And also the concept of clarity and decision making, because I find that sometimes I'm really unclear in making decisions, or I would, flop back and forth between what should I do, what should I not do, and then what are other people's doing. So I feel like I don't have that clarity mindset at the time. But
Yes.
actually going through your mentorship, I found myself was able to figure out what I wanted, make that decision, and then allow things to happen from that. And another part of it was having that desire. If only I had that burning desire, then
Mm,
everything just fell into place.
beautiful. So a few things you mentioned, right? So first thing is the worthiness, because
Yes,
we're only able to receive what we think we're worthy of.
right.
So if we don't feel we're worthy, of course, it's hard to receive.
Hmm.
Right? And that could be in terms of money, relationships, opportunities, right? All that. So it's the self-worth part. And then also clarity, knowing what you want, right? And also the desire that it's okay to have what you want. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Beautiful. So with that, we're gonna get into, so what has happened since we met? How has
Oh,
your life changed, Steph?
I think lots of things had changed ever since I met you because um, I was able to understand or get a better foundation of what clarity meant to me. And how I could make decisions on the spot. And I guess with that, it helped with the visualization of my goals. And I guess that became magic afterwards. I was able to attract things left, right, and center, and lots of things change in every aspect, both personal and work-wise, career-wise.
Okay, let's talk about it. So what have you manifested? So I know a different area. So let's talk about business first. Yeah.
Yes.
What have you manifested in terms of your business work or your uh, online very yeah.
With my online bakery, this was just, I guess it was just an idea that I had many years ago, but just never came into fruition. I think it was because I felt like I didn't have the resources, I didn't have the people, didn't have the courage to make that first step. And I
Yeah.
guess with your help there, it actually did come true. I actually took that leap of faith, actually did something online, and then wow, there's people, there's followers, there's orders coming in. So that was absolute magic. So
Yeah.
I'm proud
Yeah.
to
So
say that I was able to have my own startup business that way.
beautiful. So let's break it down a bit, Steph. So how long did you want to have online bakery? How long?
Actually, this started as just a thought and a talk with my mom. It was a couple of years ago. So I would say maybe almost 10 years ago, roughly, that I had this idea. And it was always just brewing at the back of my mind, but it wasn't something that came to be because I guess life got in the way. We were putting excuses. I didn't have the time, didn't have the people, don't have the resources.
Yeah. 10 years, Steph. That's a long time. That idea has been going for 10 years and you just put it aside, right? For
Yeah.
whatever reason. Maybe no courage, no guidance. And finally you're able to turn the idea into a physical thing, physical manifestation, right?
Yeah. That's reality. That's life now. So I'm really
Yeah,
happy that it actually happened.
absolutely. I mean, that's your passion. You're so talented. Like every time when I see your posts, I'm like, oh, I wish I could eat them. Yeah, I mean
Yeah.
that's what your passion is. Yeah.
Yes. To share
Yeah,
my goodies online and to share them in person.
exactly. Right. So we're gonna continue to work on that and make it a very successful business. Yes.
Yes, absolutely.
Beautiful. So that's the business part.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to add in the business part?
On the business part, and I think it also not only gave me courage to be more present online, but also look into um, how I can actually grow uh, myself personally, and also as a entrepreneur, as a businesswoman, and also as someone that will look into the aspect that, oh, this is my dream and this is my reality, and it's actually happening in real time for me. So,
Yeah. So it helped you to build the belief and confidence in yourself that, hey,
yes,
I can do this,
absolutely.
right?
Yes.
Yeah, beautiful. What about as far as personal life? What have you manifested?
So for personal life, I've actually manifested a relationship. So when I first met you, I was single, and I told you and also myself that I'm looking for someone, I'm looking for this significant other, and of all these different qualities I had imagined and envisioned, and I want this to happen, and it actually did. So it was shortly, not within 2 months after meeting you, that this actually happened. So I met this significant other, and it was and a year into the relationship, I got engaged, and now I'm planning for my wedding.
Oh my
Um,
God, congrats, Steph. Congrats.
It was just unbelievable. I think that was the true magic there because it happened so quickly, especially going through all the different teachings and also the visualization techniques you provided. And this person just appeared out of nowhere, I guess you can say. I don't know how it happened, but then, like you said, you don't need to know the how. It just needs to happen. Have that envision in mind.
Absolutely, right? We don't need to know the how, but we needed to have that clarity
Hmm.
of what we wanted, right?
Yes.
And a huge part of that, again, it's our self-worth because we can only attract who we are on the same frequency with. So if we want to attract other half, right? So people that are watching this, they may also want to attract other half. Is you got to
Yeah,
work on you first, and then you'll be able to attract someone who's on the match. Yes.
absolutely. That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, I remember that. And I remember when you first met the husband to be now, I was so excited for you. And then now, like a few months ago, I mean, not too long ago, you announced your engagement. Yeah,
Yes, it was 2 months ago.
months
Uh,
ago. I was like, oh my God, like I was there in the beginning, right? And to be able to see that, I'm just like so happy to be a part of your manifestation journey stuff.
Yeah, thank you for being part of this manifestation journey. It's just been such a magical ride from day one.
It has, it has. So tell us, what made you decide to invest in the mentorship? I know you mentioned that you were kind of stuck, but what made you to actually take that leap of faith or that decision to invest in
Mhm.
yourself?
Well, this decision actually came from a friend because before I was enrolled into various types of mentorship and self-development courses, but there doesn't seem to be any results coming from it. So it took a long time to see anything happen. And just so happened, a friend of mine, which was also one of your students at Mina, so she mentioned one day, she's like, "Oh, what are your thoughts about the future? What would you like to do?" And then
Mm,
that got me thinking because at that time I couldn't really tell her what I wanted to do. And she's like, "Oh,
mm,
you seem stuck. Like you don't know what you want." And she said that I have a coach here that I've been working with that helped me achieve clarity, and hopefully she can help you too. So I said, okay, sure, give it a go, and then we'll see what happens. And there we are. So we went on our first coaching call with you, Amy, and then from there, I sort of got hooked onto what you had to say, and then the exercises you provided me with. And I
mm.
noticed that even within the first 2 weeks, things were starting to change already because there were responses that I had wanted to receive from work, but it's been months and I couldn't get any feedback from. And then after 2 weeks with you, I actually got responses from them. So I thought, okay, this is the beginning of a really good start. This is where the magic is starting. And from
Yeah.
there, I found that I gain a lot of insight from your courses and your teachings. And I do want to improve myself because I saw there is an opportunity for growth, for advancement, and not only myself, but also the people around me. And
Mm.
I find that after going through this year and a half with you, that I've changed personally, and other people could see that too. They're like, "Oh, it looked like you had a glow up. Your personality is different. You're more happy now, and things are actually more smooth sailing. It's going your way."
Yeah, it's so beautiful. As you're talking, I'm getting goosebumps. Just seeing you, like I remember when I first met you and seeing you now, definitely a glow up stuff.
Yes, definitely is a big glow up. It's sort of like I had like a head to toe makeup or makeover on this.
Inside out, not just
Yes,
the outside, but also inside as well, because the way you feel about yourself is different. That's why, therefore, the things that or the people you attract is different,
yes.
right? Yeah, so beautiful. So what do you think your life would be like if you didn't invest in yourself, Steph?
Um, If I didn't invest in myself at all or even take any of your courses, I think life would still be stuck and still be mundane. I would probably still be living life aimlessly, like without any sense of direction, and then things would still be stagnant. I would still be encountering like these obstacles which I can't get rid of. I can't overcome them. So I feel like I'm missing that part, that piece of the puzzle where I think there's something that needs to be bridged over. So I feel like life would just be very still, very stuck. Like there's no end in sight. You don't see any hope available, and you can't seem to grow or expand yourself.
Yeah, and that I think it's so scary to be in. Like, you know the saying that it's like it's scary to be in the same place that you are a year ago, right?
Yes,
It's really a scary place to be. So, but good thing that you decided to invest in yourself and also you learned the tools, right? Now
yes,
that you have the tools, right? So like I always share that it's not when once you get into personal development, it doesn't mean, hey, every day, is rainbow and sunshine and you go your
Mm,
way all the time. No, we still have challenges, right? But then
right.
now you're equipped on how to overcome them, how to shift them, and how to
Yeah,
focus on what you want to manifest. Yeah.
that's
Instead,
right.
yeah. Beautiful. So what would you say to people that are maybe listening, watching this video
Mhm.
that they're contemplating if they should invest in themselves or in mentorship? What would you say to them?
Well, I would say there's no need to contemplate because we are our biggest investment. And we only have this one life in this physical world. So why not make it the best, make it the most fun, make it the most magical for yourself, and invest in yourself because it's only you that can invest in yourself. No one else will. So why not do it for yourself and have fun with it? Because you don't know what type of opportunities it can actually bring you. And with this, it gives you more hope, and also it expands your knowledge and your limiting beliefs because we're so impacted by what society is uh, affecting us. And with this, actually, with this new mentorship, it actually gives you that clarity that not only are we just bounded by society, but we should just allow ourselves to grow and expand ourselves and achieve the best version of ourselves.
Absolutely. I totally agree. Why not? Right? We only live once, so why not be the best version of ourselves? I think in addition to relationship, money, those things are important, but I think at the end of the day is growing and expanding ourselves, finding out who we are and becoming the best version. I think that's really what's worth living in this life. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, beautiful. Well, I'm so excited for you, Steph. I'm really looking forward to what you're gonna manifest next, which is
Oh, a venue for my wedding. Not only
yes,
one, but several.
yes, yes. I mean, like I can't. Now I have like the image of you in a white dress, and I'm just really like it is just really very emotional, to be
Yes.
able to see that, and I'm just so happy for you and looking forward to where you're gonna manifest next.
Thank you. And I just can't wait for like the next steps in this manifestation journey.
Yes, yes. So we're gonna get you to come back and share with us what else you're gonna manifest in the near future.
Sure, absolutely. I'd be delighted for that.
Yep. Thank you, Steph.
Hey, thank you so much, Amy.